Hello everybody, Abby Stormbreaker here, back to you guys with another video. And today, you guys, I have 4 new bowling balls into my arsenal. Best of my Cuddle Bug helped me out with 2 of these out of the 4. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys the 4 new bowling balls that I have. My best friend, my Cuddle Bug, has 1 of them in her bag. She'll be showing you hers in another video. But anyway, you guys, me and her got new jerseys, the World Cup Duo jerseys, and that came in purple and green. They were limited edition, and they just stopped making them. And they sponsor Big Brothers Big Sisters. The Duo, I already bought my best friend, my Cuddle Bug, for an anniversary gift. I bought her that in the RSTX free. So those are not drilled for her yet. But they will be getting drilled for her. And the Duo is going to be going in my bag in the next couple of weeks. For like 2 to 5 weeks, I'm going to drill one up. And eventually I'm going to drill up the Storm. I'm going to also drill up the Storm Summit, which is supposed to be a stronger Axiom and a stronger Phase 2. So that's going to be my strongest symmetrical ball solid in my bag when that time comes. But anyway, you guys, if you guys look at the back of my jersey, it has my name on it. Christopher Howland on the back of it. And my Cuddle Bug, the Lunar Wave, has her name on the back of hers. You'll be eventually seeing hers another time. But anyway, guys, now that that's out of the way, let's get started with my new equipment. But I can't wait to I've been doing up a lot of new stuff, and I'm really excited to see get more stuff out for you guys from Storm World Cup and Nine Global. Nine Global, I'm about to be drawing up some more discontinued stuff from them, and some more discontinued and newer Storm World Cup balls as well. So, my first ball, we're gonna go from I'm gonna start out with the Pearl ball that the only Pearl ball I've drilled. These are all asymmetrics, guys. I have 2 asymmetrical hybrids, an asymmetrical solid, asymmetrical Pearl. So we're gonna start with asymmetrical Pearl, which my best friend with my Cuddle Bug and me both have in our bags. Hers we'll be showing you on another video with mine again. But anyway, you guys, she bought this for me for anniversary gift and bought herself one. It is the Storm Infinite Physics. So, like I said, mine's got a little bit of lane shine on it right now. I got this fresh brand spanking new. Here's my layout. Pin above the bridge. Tall pin, like my IQ Tour. And my Dream On and a few other balls that I have in my bag. I really like this layout for this ball. If you guys haven't seen or heard on a lot of previous videos, my Storm Proton Physics was my first ever 300 ball. So I really love the physics core. So I decided when the Infinite came out to drill up the Infinite Physics because I love the core so much. So if you match up very well with the core, like for example RSTX 1, I match up with that core very well. So I have the RSTX 2, and I just got the RSTX 3, which I'll be showing you guys in a few minutes. The Reality Core I really do like. That's another ball I'm going to be showing you. One of the Reality balls, the Reality Check I just drilled up. So if you like a core, and you're familiar with the core, like the way it rolls for you, keep drilling the balls with the same core in it. Drill bowling balls that are new that came out with the core in it, because they're going to react a little bit different. But if you like the core and it matches up well for you, drill the stuff with that core, because it's just gonna make you feel good that you're throwing stuff that you know how it's gonna react, and it matches up with you very well. So my Infinite Physics, like I said, matched up me very well. I've already had a very high game of 280 with this ball in no tap, and I have not thrown this ball in league play yet, except for way back one game. And on that one game, I had 225, I believe. I don't remember exactly. I think it was 225. I haven't thrown it in league play since, except for no tap. I'm trying to break the ball in. I have probably 15, 20 games on it now, so it's almost broken in fully. So that means when league season comes, I can finally actually throw this down the lane and have it for league for this coming up season. My second bowling ball I'm going to show you guys today is technically... After I put this Infinite away, I'm going to put this away because I'm don't need this right now. So I'm going to pop this away real quick in my closet. Okay, guys, so our next bowling ball is a hybrid. And it's going to be going with me tomorrow to my tournament that I'm going to be going at Carousel Lanes on a 40-foot pattern for junior gold. I'm going to be taking a look at the RST X3. Now, this RST X3, I'm very, very impressed with it. My best friend with my Cuddlebug has a new unboxed one that I bought it with that duo that I was talking to you guys earlier. My RST X3 has been drilled up. I have it at 4K fast, which is what it comes out of the box at. My Infinite, it comes out of the box at, I believe, 4,000. But I ended up putting it up to 2,000 because I like that ball dull. Really dull. Because I wanted to have the best reaction down the lane as possible. I believe if it in physics either comes at 4,000 or 4K fast. But anyway, I dulled that one up to 2,000. It's pretty much starting to lane shine. So when I use it again, I'm going to have to put it back 2,000 again. But it was the R6-3 with the 4K fast finish. It gets down the lane a little farther than the R6-1 because they're both hybrids, but this one has more pearl in it than the R6-1 does. The R6-1 is a hybrid, has more solid in it than pearl. So the R6-3 has more pearl in it than solid, but it's still hybrid. So it gets down the lane farther, and it snaps way more on the back end than even the RSX2. RSX2 has crazy back end, but for me, I don't know, but the RSX3 and RSX2 are very similar in how they react down the lane, but I feel like the RSX3 is just a little bit sharper for my eye. So all my RSTs are drilled the exact same. I did a tall pin over the middle finger layout. I have this drilled on my lock. I have it on my Supernova, which I'm going to show you guys later, and my Nova. I also have this on my Zen. And I believe another ball. I'm trying to remember the other ball I have it on. I have it on the Zen. I know I have it on RSTX 1, 2, and 3. I have it on the Supernova and Nova. And I have it on the lock. And I also have it on my Invasion and my Crux. So I believe that's it. That's the only other balls I have it on. I don't have it on all symmetrical balls. But my Zen I have it on, and I might try it on my, I also might try it on a different ball. I might try it on my Zen Soul. To see what it will give me on the lanes. I might do either a weaker layout on my Zen Soul or do a stronger layout. I haven't decided yet. I believe I'm going to probably do a stronger layout on my Zen Soul because, it's a hybrid, and I don't want it to be overlapping with my Zen too much, or my Phase 2. So I think I'm just going to do probably pin over the bridge on my Zen Soul. R6-3, very, very, very good ball. And this ball is going to be going with me tomorrow to the tournament. So while that is in play, I'm going to actually put it in my tournament bag because it's going with me for tomorrow. Because honestly, this pattern is going to be very difficult, very tough, and I'm going to need all the help I can get on it. Now, my next hybrid, which is in the reality line, I already have the Altered Reality. This is the Reality Check. This is another bowling ball that my Cuddlebug, my best friend with my Cuddlebug bought for me. She bought me this and the Infinite Physics. The R6-3 and the Supernova I bought myself. But my Reality Check, I did the pin there. The thing I like about this Reality Check a lot, you guys, is its predictability. I like this ball because it's smooth in the front, strong in the back. I have this at 4K fast as well. I have not touched the surface on this ball at all. I lightly put 2,000 on it, and then I had my poster ball where I put it back down to 4,000. So I have a little bit more teeth on the ball. And now it's trying to shine back up to 4K fast again. So I'm just going to leave the cover stock as is and just keep breaking the ball in. But honestly, the motion, I really do like the motion of this ball. Kind of reminds me of a stronger Altered Reality. And it also reminds me of a stronger Intense Fire. If you ever found a Storm Intense Fire, that's also a hybrid. It might remind you of a stronger version of an Intense Fire or a stronger version of a Storm DNA. And the Storm DNA, I'm going to be adding to my bag at some point to go along my Roto Halo Solid and my Proton Physics. That's gonna be like the middle of my bag ASIM. So, and the gem and the dark gem are gonna be big pieces in my bag too for use for longer format tournaments, or for when I need something that really digs in the mid lane, and for those heavier oils where my Proton and my other balls are just not enough. Not enough ball, not enough cover, not enough core. So, there's it for the reality check. Now, I'm going to do guys some comparison, because I have the Ultimate Reality under the bed. I'm going to show you guys the regular Reality. No, it's not drilled for me yet, but I'm going to show you guys that I bought original Reality single drill for my friend Joe Trotty. So there's the regular Reality. I bought this for my friend Joe Trotty for like $40, $50, something like that. So, like I said, if you really, really, really like a core, don't be afraid to get the stuff with the same core in it. So, like I said, I love the Ultra Reality. That was my first Reality ball I ever filmed. Loved the motion on it. Loved the way it reacts to the pins. Got the Reality check after they just discontinued it. And now the Reality is the only one living on in the Reality line. And I got myself a single drill one for like $40, $50, and I just got to plug it up and drill it. So I'm going to be doing that very soon. But I just want to show you guys I got all the Realities. I love the core. I love the way they roll for the pins for me. So I got the solid version as well. That's how much I love the Reality line. And then the other balls over here, I have a Honey Badger Intensity that I got to get done. I have a Hype Hybrid, which you've seen in the previous video. We got the Zen Soul right here. We got a Hustle Wine I just got, and I got a Heights Pearl. My Heights Pearl, my old one, the core broke, so I had to replace it with a new one. And my final ball of the video, which is also going to be to tournament tomorrow, is the Storm Supernova. Now, for me, which I have seen a lot with the Supernova, is that it's very, 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 very strong, but smooth. So I can get left with this ball, play a tighter line, and it's not going to over jump on me. As you can see, I did the tall pin, like the RST X1, R62, R63, Invasion, my Zen, you know, all those balls I mentioned earlier. Right now, this ball is kind of laying shine on me a little bit. So what I'm going to be doing tomorrow is I'm going to be hitting it lightly with a 2000 pad to like put some more surface back on the ball again. But so far, what I'm seeing out of it, it's like a stronger, sharper Nova. Very, very, very strong arc in the back end. Very, very, very continuous in the back end. And then when this ball gets too strong, I usually can go down to a Nova, or go down to my RSTX3, or go down to like a RSTX2 or Rubicon UC2, like in progression. But anyway, you guys, Supernova, very strong, very smooth, very predictable. Got a lot of back end if you get the friction and hit it in the right spot. Or it can be more smooth and more controllable for you depending on how you fill it and how you draw it up. But I've seen people with low rev rates, high rev rates throwing this ball. You can make it do what you want to do. You can control how it reacts down the lane. You can make it smoother on the back end, stronger, snappier, whatever you want. It kind of reminds you of like a Wild Streak. If you ever felt a Roto Grip Wild Streak, kind of reminds you of a Roto Grip Wild Streak, or a Supersonic or a Sonic. Because Supersonic or Sonic, you can control how it reacts down lane as well. Same with the Crux Prime. So, it reminds me kind of like those similar cores and cover stocks. This back cover on the Gravity Evolve and Crux Prime is pretty smooth. And the Promotion, I love that ball. It's the third ball from Jason Monte's collection, collaboration with Storm. And that's actually my favorite Jason Monte ball, besides the Trend 2 and the Fate. So, like I said, Supernova, glad it's in the bag. Very excited to throw it tomorrow, see how it does in the lanes. Wish me the best of luck, guys, for tomorrow. And like I said, I'll keep you guys in touch. Until next time, guys, which hopefully next time my best friend with my co will be on the channel with me. Danny, this is obviously 2.0. But anyway, you guys, that tunes it in the video. Wish me luck tomorrow, and I'll talk to you guys as soon as possible. Talk to you guys very, very soon. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night. This is Abby Still Bigger signing off. Peace.